Hi everyone, welcome to Scouting for Growth. Today I will be sharing with you some timely insights I have just received from the team at IBM. One of my findings relates to one of IBM's strategic themes for 2023, as well as IBM's new partner program. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and leave a comment if you like what you hear. Our goal is to bring you the latest and the greatest on how to scale tech businesses with partners, investors, and corporations. So let's get into it. Let's start with some background settings. Did you know that the autonomous driving market is a massive market that is evolving fast? According to Statista, autonomous driving or autonomous vehicles are expecting to account for about 12% of car registration by 2030. And global car sales of autonomous vehicles are expecting to reach some 101 million units that same year. Looking into my tech startup database, I can see that autonomous vehicles or companies that are working on self-driving technologies, including perception, mapping, and localization solutions. They also are including, cybersecurity prevention, testing, and fleet management solution as well. And those companies are doing very well. It is important to remember that the autonomous vehicle market received over $51 billion across 500 plus companies over the past few years. And this is not actually an insignificant number, as this means that on average, each companies receive $102 million in funding. The top business models within autonomous driving include: first, perception and enabling sensor technology. Think about companies developing what we call LiDAR-based sensors for autonomous driving. LiDAR stands for light detection and ranging, or a remote sensing method that uses light as a pulse laser to measure variable distances to the Earth. And this is being used in other industries as well. Think about solar or manufacturing. Single unicorn include ISA technology from Asia. Second, self-driving technology. So Waymo is one of the most renowned brand. It is an excellent example of a company that is developing mobility self-driving technology. These companies do not just deliver technology for consumer car. You must remember they do so for trucks, cabs, and delivery vehicle as well. Third, think about testing technology. Testing tech companies include ventures that provide simulation technology and also testing technology and developing autonomous vehicles. A well-known company, which is a unicorn as well, include Scale, and another one would be Applied Intuition. When talking to IBM expert Anap Deribai about why fatal incidents occur with autonomous vehicles and how they could be avoided, one angle discussed with Anap was to consider edge computing and embedded intelligence, which can be managed directly from a mobile device where data is accessible at the edge. Many devices use embedded intelligence, and I want to go into that embedded intelligence theme because many devices use embedded intelligence systems today beside car functionalities. Think about point of sales terminals, smart TVs when they work, smart meters, video surveillance equipment, traffic light controls, digital signs, and aviation controls, which lead to the need to understanding a few things. At least two: how embedded intelligence system operates and how they allow new breakthrough to emerge for established and new market players. So let's define. So what is embedded intelligence? Embedded intelligence is actually a term used for systems are programs that can analyze and monitor their own operation and then adapt and optimize consequently in real time their routines with limited human intervention. They combine artificial intelligence, intelligent machines, and embedded software. Embedded systems are inherent in some business processes, automation programs, and task-based resources. They enable companies to get more innovative in the way they develop and use technology, identify market opportunities, and target new markets as well. According to a market study, I selected Future Market Insight actually for those numbers. The global embedded intelligence market is projected to reach a market value of $86 billion in 2032, increasing from $25 billion USD in 2022 and expanding at a CAGR of 13% between those two dates, 2022 to 2032. Kate Woolley, IBM Ecosystem General Manager, shares in an article, when I look at the future of IBM that Arvind has defined and that we are executing towards right now, there are three big priorities we need to focus on: hybrid cloud and AI, innovation and technical expertise, and the ecosystem. Today, the lack of expertise and skills in artificial intelligence remain the biggest barriers to adopting advanced programming techniques by businesses, for me, large or small, while limiting biases and ethical issues. Also, studies show that only a few organizations have made tangible investment to ensure that the employees and digital ecosystem partners alike get access to easy-to-use toolkits and resources to create and deliver value for their customers. It is indeed crucial for data scientists, developers, sellers, and experts among the few to gain access to cutting-edge capabilities to learn new business development techniques and technological skills regardless of their level of expertise. So for me, IBM is transforming and is transforming in new ways. And I think last year was a defining year to actually set new stepping stone to enable partners to be part of the IBM ecosystem. One thing I actually remember from my reading is that for years, IBM Research and Centers of Excellence have invested in developing AI capabilities that are embedded in IBM software offerings. So we talk a lot about embedded, and nowadays, whether it's finance, insurance, and so on and so forth, well, it is the same with technologies. And IBM's partnership strategy is combined into one organization where all the pieces of the IBM partner ecosystem within the sales and distribution organization operate. It is also consolidated under one single leadership and direction shaped by Kate. One example of that the team shared with me recently is that IBM expanded its embeddable AI software portfolio with the release of 3 new libraries designed to help IBM ecosystem partners, clients, and developers to easily, speedily, and cost-effectively build their own AI-powered solution and bring them to the market. The AI libraries were developed in the IBM research centers, and they were designed to provide independent software vendors, so ISVs, across industries, an easy, scalable way to build natural language processing, speech-to-text, and text-to-speech capabilities into application across any hybrid multi-cloud environments. By the way, the expanded portfolio provided access to the same AI libraries that power, the IBM Watson products, reducing skill shortage and alleviating the barriers to adopting AI. And those assets are available to IBM employees as well as ecosystem partners. Another quote that Kate Woolley shared is that by bringing to market the same portfolio of embeddable AI technologies that powers our industry-leading IBM Watson products, we're helping ecosystem partners more efficiently deliver AI experiences that can drive business value for their own clients, which is superb. So the key takeaways for me is that IBM is making the same capability available to IBMers, but also to their ecosystem partners, providing the ecosystem partners a more straightforward path to creating AI-powered solution and accessing engagement materials to enable them to be successful and create bulletproof proposition aligned with the IBM highest standard of delivery. The primary goal is to enable partners to provide their clients' businesses with the resources required to build smarter enterprises. This entails that IBM must consider the provision of the following: flexible and extensible resource library that are fit for purpose, any partner that might be, with dynamic implementation models across all themes that IBM is looking to scale in 2023, that include cloud, AI, apps, infrastructure, and security, amongst a few. Trustworthy AI modeling techniques that ensure that businesses can deliver explainable, ethical, and fair AI models. Robust and secure enterprise-grade security that are backed by 24/7 support that can run anywhere from premises to the edge on mobile device. And I think this is important because that takes us into why is IBM remanaging its partner ecosystem. So let's revert first to some very basic definitions. An ecosystem is a network where partners get easy access to resources they need to be successful with other partners and with the orchestrator. IBM partners told IBM that IBM partners told IBM that the more expertise they turn in IBM products offerings they sell, the better equipped they are to win with clients. As a result, IBM rethought its overall upskilling program to make it resource available, to make all its resources actually available, not only to the internal IBMers, but also to its partner ecosystem, a part of IBM's ongoing commitment to becoming a core enabler for its partners' businesses to achieve IBM's goal to double revenue through the IBM ecosystem between the next 3 to 5 years. Today, partners within the IBM ecosystem have access to the same free training and upskilling tool as IBMers, as already mentioned. The enabling materials and knowledge asset made available come at no cost and can be accessed through a simplified digital experience to ensure that the businesses or the business partners can be essentially successful, but also to enable them to access essential content to improve skills, understand the portfolio of products, and to convert deals. Importantly, all partnership types, including channel partnership, referral partnerships, agency partnerships, now have access to those resources simultaneously as IBM sellers through a one-stop shop. I think it's like a digital learning hub. I had a look at it, and that also eases credentialization and badging. It is important, right, to understand that training is key. And I think everybody wants to be really well skilled when they do their jobs. And I think as businesses modernize, consistent experience through this digital hub will be extremely important for its users. I like this idea of badging, actually. The badging program has been designed to ease sharing activities on professional social media platforms such as LinkedIn. These credentials travel with the credential person, so with the trainee and the learner wherever he or she goes. And the assets that have been put in place to upskill partners actually include a number of items. So sales demos with the right verbatim scripts that highlight benefits of a product offering, seller presentation or essential templates to help win deals, client presentation or ready-to-go assets for client meetings that like the key benefits and advantages of the IBM products that can be combined with the partner offerings, digital prospecting, additional content that showcase IBM products capability that can be shared by clients or with clients, such as white papers, analyst reports, solution briefs, amongst the few. When evaluating IBM partner ecosystem program, It was interesting for me to review interviews run as part of the IBM's Common Ground video series on YouTube. And, I think this is an amazing series. You should subscribe, rate, and comment on it like on this podcast. But what is interesting about the IBM Common Ground series is that it provides insight around some case studies with partners that are working very closely with IBM. So the partners in the series engage through the series and echoes several essential reasons why the IBM ecosystem program works for establishing new partners as well. So some of the things I've collected, and I've collected, I think, I've collected 4 points. So the IBM ecosystem program collectively addresses the digital transformation needs of customers. So that was one of the big themes I collected. Working alongside other partners helps IBM better capture the application and engineering needs and the value it can deliver to the ecosystem. They also ensure the delivery of more predictable outcomes within its cloud strategy while transforming each organization into more resilient and responsible businesses. The ecosystem program also enhances access to innovative thinking for channel partners. The program helps clients build the modern application they are looking to develop to grow and scale their businesses in a new way, recognizing privacy and security policy to support a modern and digital workforce. Then the ecosystem also ensures that partners create and customize experiences that the customer wants. Understanding the market trends that affect customers every single day is not an option on a to-do list. I mean, this needs to be action, and this can be even better to be action with partnership, because then you can actually look at the problem from different lens. This partnership result in projects that are really well, I would say, roadmapped and focus on what matters for the customers most, impacting the customer outcome always. For example, the delivery of systems that access the data, the analytics, and the integration requirement to detect and respond to client issue in minutes is absolutely essential to propel growth. And my last point around the IBM ecosystem program is that it eases the industrialization and democratization of technologies, which is a big topic for me through the venture labs I'm building with insurance companies. Company wants to ensure that their people have access to the tools they need to be successful. To deploy agile and adaptive business models, companies must consider optimizing productivity by driving inclusivity within their business. And that, we know, is not anymore choice, right, with remote working. And so to scale newly developed products at record speed can actually allow a business to drive scale and growth in a very short period of time. And it is important for us to focus here on well-architected infrastructure components that communicate easily, reducing security risk for any business. And so that is part of what the ecosystem program is about. So what are my immediate conclusions? And thank you for staying with me up to now, is that IBM partner ecosystem works effectively. It works actually to drive result every day in improving deal registration split amongst partners and IBM. The program, I was told, introduced to each of the partnership more than 7,000 potential deals valued at, I can't even believe that number, $500 million globally between January 2022 and August 2022. So I think when I get the numbers for next year, it should probably be around $1 billion for 2022 if the year has been going as we expected. Partners that join the program realize that IBM's global objectives and goal is to make it easier to work with, and this through the design of core partner platform to speed decision-making and streamline engagements. They want to simplify the work with partners and with just a few clicks while using AI to allocate deals in minutes to the fittest partners. So that's part of what is happening as well with the platform. Simplify workflow and work experiences And lastly, unreached opportunities, meaning that the opportunities which are allocated to the most suited partners are there for them. There is not going to be long-winded process to define which partner getting which opportunities. They want to get to the revenue fast. They want to streamline things faster by ensuring that the very best skills experts are allowed and enabled to do the very best jobs. So thank you for listening, and don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment below, and looking forward to speaking with you soon. If you like this podcast, subscribe now, share with your friends, and if you enjoyed it, please give it a 5-star review. Also, if you want to cover any specific subject with me, contact me on Instagram under Sabine VdL Officials or LinkedIn under Sabine VdL. Thank you.